Alright. Come on. Come on. Let's kill these dredge. Kill them all. Kill them all! Kill them all! I'm gonna do the Guild Wars theme and just scream. Kill them all! Yeah! I'm live! Finally, dude. I'm actually live. Fucking finally, man. Finally. No, Jesus! I am finally live. Hopefully the stream quality isn't too bad. I don't know. Fuck it. Is that? Okay. Oh, let's kill these motherfuckers, bro. You smell me? Oh shit, motherfucker. I be stanky around here, bro. Yeah. Charge, my brothers! Yeah, smokes kill. Get their asses! Okay, am I... Can I get out of the combat? There we go. Come on! Aw, I almost got him. I almost hit his ass. That's some fucking bullshit! Oh, I'm still in combat with that dickbag. Attack him, boy. I'm drinking water. Ah. He dead. He dead. He dead. Oh, got some more. Get over here! He dead. He dead. He dead. He dead. Get their asses! He dead. Daily script enemies. There was a fucking daily for that? Oh, it's part of the, that, okay. I had no idea that was even a thing. Where's that one at? Fuck, I don't know. Organize that shit later. Get him, Smokey! Only you can prevent forest fires! What up, guys? How you guys doing? Alright, let's go over here. Oh, wait. What the fuck is that shit? I just heard... oh, it's that thing. It's like, dude, is there fucking thunder outside? It's fucking sunny. How does that make any sense? I have to question my own fucking livelihood. Alright, let's sell my shit, because I have a ton of it. Sell! Do I have any... Nope, I do not. Let's see what world bosses are coming up. There's that one. I'll do that one in a bit. I gotta do some mining, bro. What the fuck? There's not even a mining node, dude. It's just underneath. That's how much this game hates me. Oh, this game hates me so much. Silver ore!
Oh, now that's...
Thank the Lord. Oh, event!
Do you have a moment?
Yeah, I have a fucking moment, dude. I have all day. My parents are gone. In Texas. I got all fucking day, dude. I have to take care of these dumbass animals. Where's the greatsword action, huh? Oh, yeah, I'll switch over to the greatsword. I'm just using the longbow because it's like... these guys die so fucking quick, you know? Oh man, dude, I had been fucking dying recently because I'm like, okay, so we got Icebreed Saga ending in a few weeks, right? And you know, well, hopefully it's in a few weeks. They might delay it. I don't know. And then there's gonna be what is it? Hopefully, I would think we would get some amount of info on the End of Dragons expansion like next month. I would hope. And so I'm really hoping they decide to feel generous and give us some elite specialization info in May. Because I really want an elite specialization. Like, I'm fucking dying for this shit. Where they, like, enhance the pet. Like, they make the ranger pet, like, way, way better. They, like, overhaul the AI or something and, like, make it so the ranger pet is, like, fucking kick-ass as shit. And it does, like, a fucking dickload of damage. Because, oh my god, I love it. And I see a ton of people who are like, they should do one where it gets rid of the pet. And I'm like, dude, why are you even playing a ranger, bro? Go play another fucking class if you don't wanna have a pet. Like, go play another class. Like, why are you even playing a ranger if you don't want a pet? That doesn't make any sense. Go play Guardian, man. Guardian is fucking tit milk, and there is no pet for that.
I think I hear something.
I fucking love the Guardian, dude. That shit's fun. Or like the Warrior or something like that, you know? That shit's fucking fun, and there's no pet for that. I just like having a pet with me. That's why I play a lot of the Ranger. And I am so close. Look at this. 983 hours, right? 247 on this class. I am so close to 1,000 hours, dude. Oh my god. I'm probably going to hit it this week. I think. Love your content, man. Only just started Guild Wars, but you're legit my main source for content. Also play D2 a lot, lol. Funny moments you have on your channel are great. Oh, thank you. You know what, man? I've been playing Destiny since, like, 2015, Taken King launch. And, you know, what's kind of funny is, like, I made a video a few months ago where I was basically at my wit's end, and I was like, you know what, dude, fuck this. I'm quitting this damn game, because I've been so sick and tired of it for a while now. Like, I've been really, like, burnt out on the game since, like, fucking Rise of Iron came out. And, oh, but Ranger's so fun. In my opinion, need a little change to the visuals and abilities, and they need to be cool. Yeah, you know what, man, I fucking love this Maul ability, though, but they really need more, like, animal-themed attacks. Like, how Maul is. I mean, look at that. Ooh, big-ass bear. Like, I'd love to see, like, a hammer or something, you know, where you basically do, like, a spinning attack, and there's, like, some sort of, like, spinning animal or something. Or just like spinning around and around and around or something. I don't know. I'd like to see that. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, Destiny. Yeah, I used to play a fuckload of Destiny, and I basically quit it for a fat minute until they announced that that they were like basically getting rid of sunsetting. I'm like, okay, baby, I'm back on the menu. And you know, since Joe Blackburn took over instead of Luke Smith, I feel like the game direction has seemed a lot better to me. And so I'm really excited for the future of Destiny, man. I'm so fucking hyped for the future. And I actually, during Season of the Worthy, when I was really getting burnt out, I actually got into Guild Wars about a year ago. So I'm actually fairly new, just like you. Even though you just started playing, I still, honestly, I don't really know a whole lot about this game. I kind of just go and do, like, random shit in the open world. And hell, you know, it's, like, popularly recommended to merge with your soul base. I fucking never merge, because I'm like, dude, fuck this. I love, like, the stances and stuff, but I never ever merge because I just find it so boring. They really need to do more animal attacks for sure. Like, we have 2 on Greatsword, and that's about it. Yeah, I'd love to see more. More animal attacks would be really fucking sick. And, you know, like, shit that, like, enhances your pet more, because you look at the Soul Beast straight line, and there's basically nothing there that's like, oh, this is a group event. Okay, well, I'll switch to my longbow for this. And there's, like, basically nothing there that's like, oh, we're gonna enhance your pet by doing this. And it seems like that was more just, like, catered to people who want to get rid of their pets. And I thought that was kind of lame, because, you know, the Druid basically weakens the pet, the Soul Beast gets rid of the pet, so I think it's actually a high likelihood with the Elite Specialization coming out for the Ranger, that it'll enhance the pet somehow. And you know what, man, I am so fucking happy for you that you got into this game, because, I loved this game, like, when I first got into it, and I still love it. I just don't have, like, that massive sense of enjoyment that I had before. I mean, this game was so magical to me when I first got into it, and, yeah, I loved it. It was so much fun. And it is, I play it basically every day. It still is a lot of fun. I just kind of wish I had that huge sense of progression, where nowadays, I kind of just go and fuck around. Like, I'm not really going too hard for, like, rewards or anything. Like, I'll do, like, world bosses and stuff, but I don't really, go too hard at, like, going for constant meta events, and I'm like, God, I'm gonna grind the silver waste the entire day and blow my brains out. Like, I don't know. That's not fun to me, so I'm not gonna do that personally. But yeah, Destiny, man. I feel like this year's gonna be great for Destiny. I agree with the pet comments, man. I mean, what do they think they knew within the new Elite Specialization? My first magical game was Destiny 1, and then Neverwinter. Wow, Neverwinter. I did play that for a little bit. When I get home, I'm gonna hardcore grind, but like relax too, you know. Yeah. There definitely is like a sense of like wanting to grind in this game, because there really is no grind. I mean, for me at least, as somebody who's so used to like grind in Destiny, like in all these MMOs that I've played, coming onto a game that basically has no grind just feels weird, but also like really relaxing to me. I want to be able to vibe grind, not grind for endgame. Dude, perfect thing for that is like Silver Waste, or like some sort of like meta event that just like is like unlimited. So like Silver Waste, Dragonfall's a great one. However, though, I'd recommend getting the Griffin or Sky Scale for the Dragonfall, because that's, you pretty much have to use that. But Silver Waste, even just like going on the Guild Wars 2 timer and looking at whatever's coming up next, like world bosses and all that, that's fucking fun. I like doing that. And whenever I'm in the mood for grinding, I'll go and do that. But other than that, I'll usually go in the open world and just like pick like a random map and go do map completion, do whatever dynamic events nearby, and you know, kind of like go with my HUD off and just look at the world and stuff, because they put a lot of detail in it. I'm weird. I love leveling. You're not weird, man. Trust me, you're not weird. A lot of people love the leveling in this game, and I love it too. It's the best leveling, in my opinion, in an MMO, and I've played a lot of different MMO games, and the leveling in this game is fucking phenomenal. I don't think people are talking about how like leveling needs like a revamp and stuff. Like, no, the leveling in this game is damn near perfect, in my opinion. It's really enjoyable. The flow of going into the open world, leveling up to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, all that, and then going and doing a personal story for a few levels, getting a fuckload of XP, and then going back into the open world and doing map completion is really fun to me. Thank you for the tips, man. No problem. I love giving out tips to people, feeling helpful. Even though I'm never really that way in the game. Like, I'm not like playing any support classes or anything, because I don't know, I don't typically enjoy support classes, but yeah, I feel like Witch Queen is gonna be great for Destiny, dude. I'm super excited about that. And you know, that's coming out early next year, I think they said. So I'm kind of happy that they're gonna take their time with it, because I don't want them to be like, oh fuck it, dude, we got to get back to the September release schedule. So we're just gonna release the next one in September. So it seems like we're gonna be getting early year releases now with expansions, which in my opinion is a good thing, because there's like January and February are pretty much always the worst months for gaming. So in my opinion, it's fantastic when we're able to get something new that's actually good, hopefully, in those times. I hope, at least. I hope Witch Queen will be good. I'm sure it will. Joe Blackburn, honestly, is such a massive step up from Luke Smith. Like, I like Luke Smith as a person, but I feel like his like direction for the game, in my opinion, just like really fucking sucked. So I'm happy to see Joe Blackburn get in there. And something I heard about Joe Blackburn is that he was actually a fan before a Bungie employee. For sure, couldn't agree more. Neverwinter is my favorite for leveling. Yeah, the Neverwinter leveling was really good when I played it. I just couldn't get into it too much. Endgame got boring, so I ended up making every class. Ranger and Hollowsmith will be my main. Not 100% on which yet. Hollowsmith is fun, but I just like, it feels like a alternative version of Necromancer to me. It doesn't really feel that fun with the whole what is it called again? I don't know. I don't enjoy Engineer very much, honestly. I like Scrapper, though. I do love Destiny. It's like my baby. I will never be the... Yeah, D1. Luke Smith, I think, got a bit dead for ideas. Oh, yeah, he did, definitely. I mean, look at Sunsetting. Like, Sunsetting was very much the definition of being dead for ideas. Like, that shit is so fucking boring. But yeah, for me, the magic of Destiny is pretty much gone. Like, I kind of just play Destiny because my friend plays it. And, you know, if my friend quitted it, if he quit Destiny, I would quit Destiny too. pretty much be done because I only play it for the friends, and that's pretty much it at this point. Which is kind of sad, you know, but that's just how it is. You know, the thing is, I've been playing the game for like damn near 6 years, so you'd kind of think that one would get burnt out on something after 6 years, you know. So, yeah.
My spirit endures.
I mean, you look at Luke Smith's track record for Destiny, right? He was, you know, part of Taken King. You know, him and Mark Noseworthy. But keep in mind, Taken King was mostly cut content from year one of Destiny 1. So it's like, was it really him? Was it really their like direction that made it good? Let's look at after Destiny 2's launch. We all know how that went. Shadowkeep. We all know how that went. Beyond Light. We all know how that went. All terrible. All terrible times for Destiny. So yeah, I think it's good that we got him out. I see, yeah, Destiny does die eventually. What is your favorite ever game? And the one that you had the most hours on? Well, the most hours I have is in the Destiny franchise. D1 and D2 combined, I have over 2,000 hours in. Next one is Battlefield 4 with slightly over 1,000 hours. And then third is this one with 983 hours. And then my favorite ever game, I honestly, no lie, would say Guild Wars 2. I think it is my favorite ever game because it's got me through a lot of shit times. Like, this game really helped me out when my cat died last year, which was very, very bad. And if you want to see her, I do have a channel, or a video, Rip Snowflake. I did upload it last May when she died. Actually, on the day she died, I made that little tribute video. Luke Smith did a lot for Destiny, but I agree, it wasn't as good as people thought. Yeah, originally I was, like, when Shadowkey came out, and I heard that he was going to be the director along with Mark Noseworthy, I was like, oh, well, you know, he did make Destiny 2, but he made The Taken King. Like, how bad is Shadowkey going to be? And it ended up being mostly recycled content, which people were like, you know, oh, Activision was, you know, they separated from Activision, they don't have as much people, and all this stuff. They don't have that excuse anymore, by the way, because they, like, doubled their fucking studio size. They have a lot of fucking people now, so they can't make that excuse. They have enough people to make a lot of fucking content in the game. So they have no excuse now for that. But yeah. I honestly, like, I saw so many people when Sunsetting came out. It was like, Sunset Luke Smith. And originally, I was very much for the sunsetting idea until Season of Arrivals, when I saw how they were going to do sunsetting. This was not supposed to be for new, powerful weapons. Because Bungie, in all honesty, are massive pussies when it comes to giving us, like, really powerful weapons in PvE. They want a sense of balance and challenge, even though nothing in Destiny really has ever been challenging besides, like, Grandmaster Nightfalls, and some of the hard mode raid encounters in D1 were, like, a massive bitch. What the hell? I have a timer? Oh, you know what? This is around the time I'd be doing raids in World of Warcraft, even though I'm not playing that game anymore, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. 4,500 hours in D1 alone! My god. 1,500 in D2, Neverwinter around 2,000, and Battlefield 4 is around 1,000. Old CODs are probably very high numbers too. I never had too much hours in Call of Duty. Also, I'm happy to check that out. When did you say to go and look for Snowflake, was it? It was in like May of last year. You could just search on my channel, Rip Snowflake, if you want to see it. And it wasn't a very long video. Keep in mind, there's also a video of me slapping my own ass cheeks with her in front of me. So, don't worry, I didn't actually have my ass cheeks out, but I did slap them. Also, I hope you're doing... Oh, yeah. Trust me, I'm doing better. It's been almost a year. And I also have Toby here, which I have yet to make a video of him, but he's the most unique animal I've ever met. My god. Game's everything for mental health sometimes. Yeah. Guild Wars 2, as I said, I even made a Reddit post on it. Helped me out a lot with my cat's death. It was, really insane. Destiny did a lot for me, and watching her content in recent times has honestly done an amazing thing for my mental health. Really? That's good. I didn't ever really think I would be doing anything good for people on this channel, considering how fucking weird the content is. But I appreciate that. I did not know that. I'm glad I'm making your life a little better. Wow, that means a lot. Thank you. You know what, man? Things, it's like I like to think of life like Destiny. Like there's massive downtimes, and then there's like, oh my god, this shit is so orgasmic good times. Like Taken King and Forsaken. That is so depressing. There's only really 2 times in the game where it was really good. But there's gonna be more than that in life, trust me, man. There's always gonna be those shit times. There's like, oh fuck me, and then there's gonna be, times where things are much better. I'm glad you're doing better. For a while I wasn't until I actually boosted up my antidepressants. Because something I haven't really mentioned too much on this channel is I'm actually like technically mentally ill. I have a ton of like mental illnesses and stuff, and what's kind of funny is every single time I mention that to somebody, they're like, you don't seem like you're mentally ill at all. And that's mainly because of how the media portrays it, and that people portray mentally ill people as being like fucked up in the head, like school fucking shooters and like all this shit. And it's like, no, we just are different than others in that we have way more mental health problems to deal with, like depression, ADHD, ADD, anxiety disorder, and OCD, bipolar. I have all that shit, and it's a bitch. And it definitely didn't help when my cat died, because that whole thing. And I don't know if you've ever experienced this before, and I don't mean to bring back any bad memories if so, but like my cat, I knew she was gonna die that day, and we took her over to the vet, and we had her put down, and she literally died in my hands. And for that, it still is extremely traumatic for me. Like I get trauma about stuff really easily, and that was like the most traumatic thing I've ever experienced. And I've learned to cope with it, but for a while I would literally cry like every night just thinking about it. Oh yeah, your content has for sure done wonders. Well, thank you. I've been suffering from OCD, ODST, what is this, Halo? OCD and anxiety, and your videos have gotten tons of content to relax and take my mind into something more positive. Well, I'm glad that is the case. I try to make my content, like, I do this for fun, and that's it. Like, that's pretty much what I do it for, but it's nice to know that people, like it and stuff. Because typically I always kind of thought that nobody really liked my shit. But it's nice to see someone's actually enjoying it. I appreciate that. And I definitely feel you on that, because I have the same problems. And what's really helped for me is anxiety medicine. I take an antidepressant that's actually helps out with anxiety. I'm not saying you should go on medicine if you aren't already. But if you are really struggling to deal with it in a natural way, I would definitely look into it, because it's boosted up my life in so many areas, and I just feel so much better now because of it. But don't just go on medicine just to go on it. Like, I would definitely do a lot of consideration, because you really become reliant on it, and it becomes a crutch. And for me, that was necessary, but for some people, it's not. I'm sorry to hear that. It's hard to move on from things, especially when someone or something has a positive effect on your life. Yeah, I've literally known her since I was like 3 years old. Like, she was basically like sort of like a sister in a way. It sounds fucking weird, but oh, for sure. Watch through your videos a lot. I really don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. Anxiety and depression medication. Yeah, that's pretty close to what I have, actually. It does help, man. It really does, doesn't it? Yeah, oh yeah. I have therapy, which has done wonders, like phenomenal wonders. Same here, man. I got into when I was a kid, my parents forced me to do therapy a lot, and I always hated it. And my school therapist that I had for all my high school, I actually went to him, and I'm like, hey, do you do like professional therapy? And so I'm seeing him every Monday, and that has helped a lot. Like, doing these exercises and stuff with controlling myself has helped more than a lot of things have in my life. I get that my dog is like my baby. I couldn't pronounce it for ages and still mess it up. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you on that. There's lots of medicines that I've had where I'm like, how the fuck do you say this, man? Who the hell designed it to be like, blah, 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 whenever they design it? I'm just keep thinking, I was like, is this the French or Germans making this shit? No, it's a joke. I always like making fun of like French and Germans, but it's obviously a joke. I'm glad to hear that the exercises have helped. I hope it can. Yeah, you too, man. I hope your life gets better because, you know, shit sucks whenever it's in a shit time. I do my best to try and sound helpful to people. I just a lot of the time I'm very, very explicit and I cuss a lot. So whenever I get serious with people, it's hard for me to really like act serious because I'm a very goofy person. Like, it's hard for me to really be serious a lot, and it's hard for me to hold back like jokes, even in like really like fucked up moments. Like I'm just so used to like joking to like help out with my problems, and sometimes I have hard problems. Like I have problems considering other people when it comes to that, and it really bites my ass sometimes. But yeah. I just realized I was literally just standing still for like 5 minutes. I've never actually done that before. Just reading comments, that was cool. You know, I quit doing live streams for a while because no one would ever come to my streams, so I appreciate you coming in here. I always really fucking love doing live streams and interacting with people. Like that's actually one of the things that drive me to do like YouTube videos is like interaction with people. In the comment section always feels really, really fun to me. Oh, I'm gonna do that event over there. That one looks fun. I get that, same here on the Goofy. I think, oh yeah, it definitely does help. To each their own though. Like some people it's like, this is fucked up, you know, but for some people like myself and you, it does definitely help out a lot. And joking about my own mental health seems to help me too. I try to see my anxiety as a stupid little thing that's like insane. Yeah, me too. Me too. You should really start doing more then, man. I really like your cool, chilled content. Whenever I have time, I'll be here. Yeah, for sure, man. I can't really guarantee you that I'll do more because a lot of the time in the day I'm actually hanging out with my friends. And my friends, dude, if you were to hear my friends, especially with my channel getting more popular and stuff, I would get canceled in a fucking instant. So all the nasty locker room talk shit they say is like, okay, yeah, this is not. I'm not streaming with them. But yeah, whenever I want to do it, like in a situation where my friends aren't online and I'm just kind of chilling out, I'll for sure do it. I just not all the time I'm going to be doing it because sometimes I just like to have some me time and like put up some South Park or something in the background. And also talking a lot makes me thirsty, so I have to like drink a lot. Especially how loud I talk. And I've been up a lot over this weekend because my parents are actually seeing my sister right now over in Texas. So I don't go because I fucking hate planes. Honestly, the same like group, I'd have to mute them. Yep. Yep. That's how a lot of people are. Especially like teenagers and shit. I'm that way too. I mean, there's a lot of like nasty shit I say that's like fucked up. Like the German and French shit. Right? If I had like tens of thousands of subscribers or something, I'd get canceled immediately. Like German and French people on Twitter to be fucking getting pissed off. And it's like, you know, like that old stereotype, like those old stereotypes where it's like the French people are pussies. I make those jokes all the fucking time. And it's always super funny to me because it's like, it's so overused and so retarded to the point where it's just funny to me. Texas. Whereabouts are you based? I'm assuming that means, okay, where I live. I thought you were asking, you know, like that meme, it's like, oh yeah, dude, that's base. I thought you were asking if I was based. I was like, wait, what? I am from Southern California. In a few years, I will probably be moving to Texas. I'm from the UK, London. That's cool. I can never imagine living in a large city, honestly. But I think it's cool that people... I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. The surrender jokes are the best. Yeah, like the white flag shit, all that. And it doesn't really have too much basis to it. It's just funny. Like it's like a long. I think it's just based off of World War II, right? And that's where the whole joke came from. Like there's really no other basis to it besides that. Southern California, nice. I've always wanted to live in Los Angeles. Yeah, I have a couple friends who live in LA on my Discord. yeah, and I think they like it. I'm pretty sure. I live in a pretty small town. Well, small in terms of how California is. That has about 100,000 people in it. And for the most part, that's pretty tiny compared to a lot of the things around me. So I would just call it a small town, even though it really isn't. A small town would be about, 10 to 30,000 people maybe. But yeah, I like my city. It's chill. There's not a lot of crime in it. And I live in an area where there's a lot of fucking old people, so there's not really going to be a lot of crime around here. And a lot of us have security cameras, and we live in a very, very secure neighborhood that doesn't really ever see too much crime. So it's nice to have that. Yeah, based off World War II, French surrendered super fast. They typically do. There's a joke that they have tanks of 5 gears for reverse and 1 forwards. I've never fucking heard that. That is awful. London is awful for crime. Hate it. Yeah, I did hear about that. That they're pretty bad over there for crime purposes. I didn't know if it was true or not, but generally though, I have heard it's kind of nice over there. I don't know. I would never really want to live in London personally because I've always kind of just preferred being in like smaller towns because I just like it better that way. Mainly because there's more like family-owned businesses and stuff, and not as much like chains and stuff. So it feels like more. It kind of just feels more like less corporate around here, which is nice. There's lots of family-owned businesses and stuff that are awesome. Like there's this place, like a family-owned donut shop right by Starbucks, which is kind of funny. And it's super, super awesome. I really, really love that place. I get like chocolate croissants and donuts from there a lot. Well, I used to at least. London is okay in the right areas. There's smaller areas that are super quiet here in London, but mostly city and busy. That's actually the reason why I wouldn't want to live in large cities, because there's like constant like traffic and shit, and that would be annoying for me. I'm not meaning to like roast your city here or anything, by the way. I definitely don't mean to do that. Okay. Let's see. What do I have to do for this one? I'm just gonna kill enemies. Slay hostile beasts. Okay. Can I kill this Arctodus and it'll work? Oh, I should look at the shop because they're actually adding like shit like every day. The countryside in England can be amazing. What donut place did you say? Sorry. It's a place called Wendy's Donuts. It's actually super, super awesome. Don't worry, I take zero offense. Okay, cool. I try not to offend people on here. Actually, no. I do offend people a lot. I can't pretend not to do that. I do offend people on here quite a bit. But you know, that it is what it is. You know, if you get offended by stuff on the internet, it's kind of just like, you know what? If you get offended, man, there's always the next button in the top right corner. You click that, you can exit out of the tab. You know. Oh, that guy's using Tempest, dude. Oh no, he's not. Never mind. I was like, level 23 using Tempest. How does that make any sense? Or you don't take the offense to that at all. Offense is great. You gotta make jokes sometimes. It just makes life better. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You know, and the funny part is, I've never actually said this. I was bullied, like, heavily growing up. Like, in, like, elementary school, middle school-ish. I was on both sides of bullying. I was, like, in real life bullied, and I was cyberbullied. I was in a very, very unique position. And it was kind of cool to I'm kind of in a minority, I guess. I was glad I was bullied personally, because it's made my skin a lot thicker. And when people call me like, you know, like, oh, you fucking, you know, you pimple fuck, you have so much acne, dude. Even though I actually don't even have a lot. People do that anyway, because they like throwing out insults even if it has no basis to them. Yeah, you know, before I'd been like, oh my god, why did you say that? But nowadays, I'm like, dude, I don't give a shit. You can call me whatever the fuck you want. I really don't care. If you get offended, don't watch, in my opinion. Couldn't agree more. Yeah. What would you say is the coolest class in Guild Wars for skills? Looking awesome. Elementalist. Definitely Elementalist. I don't play much of it because it's hard to survive on it, but yeah, definitely Elementalist. I just play Ranger because it's the most like chill class to me. It's really easy to survive on it, and it's just like a chill, relaxed, laid-back class. That and like Necro, Minion Master, like really laid back and relaxed. So yeah, I'm gonna kill these guys. Honestly, dude, Elementalist really isn't that hard. Like, I ain't gonna lie. The hard part is on it, is surviving itself. But if you're able to like kill yourself enough, you shouldn't have too much of a problem with it. But yeah, it is kind of a bitch sometimes. I do play a lot of Elementalist because I enjoy the mage sort of playstyle with it. The Mesmer is definitely the hardest class, though. The Mesmer has this fucking weird-ass flow to it, and there's a lot of things you have to consider with it that just don't really make it a lot of fun to me. But the minions do the work, all these seems kind of fun. Yeah. I enjoy the Ranger more, though, because there's, like, more buttons to press, typically. Because if you play Minion Master Necro, you use up all your utility skills and your elite skill. Actually, every skill on the right side here is used up with minions, so... You know, I like having the Ranger pet because, one, it does more damage. Like, if you were to, like... I have this damage meter here where I could see how much damage I'm doing with my specific skills. And I was doing tests on Necro. The minions do, like, no fucking damage. Like, none at all. It's mainly there for the death magic traits where you get more toughness. Where the Ranger pet actually does a lot of fucking damage. Like, it does a good portion of your damage. Like, I'd honestly say about 20 to 30% of my damage has been dealt with my pet. And I really enjoy that personally, having a pet to do a lot of your damage and having that pet to accompany you. I enjoy that. Chronomancer seems awesome, but I don't know. Chronomancer is fun. Like, don't get me wrong, Mesmer is definitely fun. I enjoy Mirage a bit more. But Chronomancer is definitely very, very fun of its time rewind skill. Or you can, like, spam fuck a lot of high cooldown abilities, and it just feels really, really powerful. I spent hours watching your content and a few others, but especially you, and then came to Hollowsmith or Ranger conclusion. Does Ranger first and then Hollow later on? Well, thank you, one, for watching my content. I appreciate it. Yeah, honestly, if I were you, I would... try your best to try out every single class, because that's what I've done, and I've come to the conclusion that the Ranger's my favorite. But I feel like trying every class would basically just kind of give you a sense of what's your favorite. But obviously that's pretty long term, unless if you decided to just get out your wallet and buy level boosters like I did. But how did you get the sword, by the way? I earned it. I spent like 1,000 hours. No, I bought it off the trading post. It's a legendary sword called Twilight. It cost a lot of gold. I will say that. 2,400 gold. Typically, and that guy is literally not even walking. Okay. Wow. Nice. Let's give him some swiftness. What the fuck? Oh my god. What the fuck? That is so fucked. But yeah, typically people would go about crafting legendaries. Personally, that's a little too like long term for me to really enjoy. Yeah, we're sure gonna make them all and then go to PvP to see the skills. Yeah, I'm not. Can you see all of the? I'll have to look and see if you can see all the elite specialization skills in the PvP lobby. The guy just does a better gaming chair. Yeah, dude, straight up, he's like $1,000 gaming chair. Like that shit's fucking insane. Pretty sure, yeah, he's gonna be escorting over there. Yeah, PvP lobby is definitely a good place to see. How long would the gold? Oh my god, it would take forever. Like on average, Dragonfall is about 35 gold an hour, I believe. Hold on, let me look real quick. Let me go. I'm not able to read your comment for like a few minutes. Gold per hour, and then let me go. Here, I'll pull this up right here. This one's really good. Gold per hour. This, by the way, the Dragonfall farm nets around like 30 gold an hour. So yeah, By the way, if you're planning to earn gold, you're probably just better off, for the Twilight, that is. You're probably just better off, what is it? You're better off, what was I gonna say? You're better off just, like, actually earning the legendary, like, through the crafting process. You can't see the ones that come from the expansions, haven't gotten them yet. You could still do Silver Waste. Silver Waste is a fantastic one for core. And it's actually the easiest one out of all of them. In fact, you know what I'll do right now? I will go and do the Silver Waste farm. And we'll just show you how unbelievably chill it is. It's very, very fun. God, I need more water. The expansions are definitely great. I really, really like them. Oh, fuck! Now I got water on my mustache. Motherfucker. Okay. I'm joining these guys. Oh, timeout. Okay. I'm gonna get some more water real quick. I'll have my mic on though. It might cut out. So my voice might cut out as I'm going to my kitchen. Just letting you know. Hey, Toby! Oh my god, I'm so fucking dehydrated. I slept for like 13 hours. Fucking hell. And then I will get these honey roasted nuts. Okay. All good, man. Say hi to your cat for me. What's up, Toby? Hey, yo, bro. Cooksy says hi, man. What time is it for you? I sleep a lot because I'm tired of mental health. Like 4:03 p.m. right now. I went to bed at like 12 or 1, I think. And then I woke up at like 1. So I was actually more along the lines of like 12 hours, but whatever. Oh, this thing isn't actually. I'm gonna save these nuts. These nuts, man. I'm gonna save these honey roasted nuts for later because my dad really likes having these, and I don't want to open them up and then not eat a whole lot. Okay, there we go. I'll just have fuck. I'll have these. I haven't even had lunch. I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop the stream in about an hour, maybe. Because I'm gonna go get some dinner. But I'm thinking about making a video later on like 5 reasons why I like the Ranger, or maybe do like an Elementalist build or something. I don't know. Might do a video later. Typically, I'll do a video and then I'll like schedule it to be uploaded like the next day at like noon. It's 12 a.m. here. Sadly, I'll be going to bed shortly, but I hope the stream goes well. You've kept my mind positive for ages now, so thank you. Keep doing content. Thank you so much, man. I guess when you leave, I'll go ahead and stop the stream because you're really the only one in. So yeah, I feel like that's probably a better idea than sticking around for an hour or whatever. Because I am very, very hungry. Actually, I'm just gonna chill out over by the waypoint. Now that I think about it. Because I don't really want to do some chest farming right now. How long is the streaming going for? Holy shit! Dude, it's already been like 45 minutes since I started this thing? God damn. That shit went by quick, man. My god. I appreciate all the positive comments, man. Appreciate it. I don't really get a whole lot that are like, that way. I literally like all your videos. Before I go to bed, I'll take a look at the cat ones and give them a like. I really hope your content keeps gaining followers. Man, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. I don't typically do this shit for like subscribers or anything, but it is definitely well appreciated when I do get it. Trust me, it's better having like I've gotten so much subscribers too over the past while, which is insane. You know, the whole quackity thing that's gone on has definitely gotten me quite a bit. I think that's cool, you know. I mean, what the fuck? My cat just like ran. What the hell? Alright. I do. You know what, man? If you like all my videos, I have a fucking shitload on here. A lot of them are low quality. I'm actually quite surprised you like all of them. How much? I'm curious. How much videos do I have on here? 360? Holy fucking dick balls! My God! I didn't think I had that much. Fuck. I would have loved that to stay for longer. You're very welcome, man. Good night. Have a good night. Dude, you stayed for longer than anybody ever has. So, you know, it's definitely quite a bit. I'll go and have a bunch now. Thank you so much for joining, man. I appreciate it. I really, really appreciate you coming in here. And, yeah, have a good one, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream now as well. So, yeah.